When they tell you as a parent you get no sleep, I heard no lies. I thought that it was like, you know, maybe some babies like don't sleep. Oh, man, I'm telling you what, I love her to death. It is the most amazing thing in the world, but I don't think I've really slept a full night in 3 weeks. To be honest, it's actually way harder to get back into content than I thought. Even doing videos like this, just updates, 110% of my energy, squeezing it out of me. Today, I'm finally giving you guys an update on the Evo 8 build. And sorry, my garage is a mess right now because Jaren has repainted the shelves and the benches, trying to make it look a little nicer in here. I finally took apart the RB as well. That's about to be built. You guys missed last episode. Jaren, you know what's stronger than RB engines? Family. We've got to start doing some vocal exercises before, because it takes about 4 times longer to edit a video. Doing captions for every single thing you say. I have to put a caption. Oh, no, 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 no.
Can't help it.
It's actually kind of funny. It's like her thing. I literally have to go slow-mo sometimes. I'm like, what is she saying? Oh yeah, and then I have to make the caption. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get to the Evo 8 update. We're actually gonna go see it today. I think it's fully primed. I haven't seen it in a long time, but all the bodywork is prepped and Jose's done a ton of carbon. And we're finally gonna put my signature wheels on the car. So we are going to actually be putting these on, and I'm stoked because these have been sitting here for a few months. First couple updates. The engine should be here next week. I'll talk to you about that, what we've done. The paint should be done also next week, the week after. I have to get a bunch more parts. We have to do lots of fabrication. It's gonna be a very high horsepower car, so it's gonna take a little bit. I've actually hired some shop help. He's not here because he's actually gotten sick. Hired some shop help to get my builds running. I can't do all this myself at this point. I have my hands in too many cookie jars at this moment, so I'm hiring somebody to help. Jaren, you wanna try to unbox something else? I want to give a big shout and thanks to ACT. We've got I think this is actually one of their newer lines of clutches, but this is the clutch we're gonna be running. Yeah, it's very heavy. This is the heaviest box. It's like a pizza box. Like the big pizza, but there we go. There we go. This is a clutch alignment tool. You stab that into the back of your motor and keeps it in line as you bolt it on. Yank it out. Oh my God, that is a unit, bro. Holy crap, dude. God dang, Jaren. Dude. Oh. So we got a twin disc. There was a spider that was hanging on me.
Well, now it's next
He's on
to
you
me.
now.
You flicked it to me.
Yep, sure did. We're shooting for around 4 digits. Depending on the turbo that we choose to use with the Evo, it might make 1,000 wheel horsepower. It's going to be insane. The motor's going to be well overbuilt for, I think it's built for like 1,200, 1,300 horsepower. Again, we'll talk about that in a second, but this is their twin disc. Look at this, Jared. Get a good, look at that nice pizza. That's a nice looking pizza, huh?
That's a nice looking pizza.
That is crazy. So thank you to ACT for sending this out. We, again, they're the new clutch sponsor for the channel, so all of my stuff's gonna be ACT for clutches, but this is awesome. I just wanted to see it because this is a new product of theirs, I'm pretty sure, or it's something that they've like developed recently. I can't remember exactly. Sorry I butchered that, ACT, but really awesome. This goes on to the motor. This is a clutch.
Okay.
This is a very beefy clutch.
Looks like a beefy clutch.
This is a very beefy clutch, but yeah, this is a clutch.
Yeah, I've never seen one before.
That's like whenever when you step on the pedal. Mm-hmm. This is what's happening.
I figured out that much.
At this point, we can go to Jose's. We're gonna go to Delira's. Delira still has the car, and
nice.
That exhausted me. All right, let's go. Look at these little chunky Johnnies, dude. Look at that. The fat Jim right there. Look at that. Woo! Hey, by the way, I just want to remind you guys, this is my signature wheel. That's my signature right there. Freaking CNC'd into a face. Need a nap. We're here, ready? Let's go see it. Let's go see it. Have you seen my Evo? Yeah, never mind, you have. You haven't seen it like with the body kit and stuff though, right? No. Well, guys, I'm pretty excited. I miss this car so much. Delira! Huh? You like the Z? Look at that air setup. That makes me even more excited for the 33, dude. Hey! There's Dad. All right, this is Jaren. I don't think y'all have met. Yay! Oh boy. I'm so happy. This is gonna be the last update I have for you guys before paint. Oh yay. I think we probably should, let's put the wheels on so we can get a little idea. I'm so excited to see fitment on this. God. Look at this, dude. The JDM bumper. Yes. So good. You guys can't see this. This is a secret, but
Kind of dusty, but
repaired carbon. You guys remember how bad the carbon was? Let me see the Jaren. You want to see the color?
Whoa.
It's a custom color.
Cool.
Cannot wait for you guys to see this. That looks killer, dude. You're doing great.
Thank you.
It looks so funny with no actual like wheels on it. The fitment's so bad. I haven't said much about these, but these are 295/30 squared. These are Pilot Sport 2s, Sport Cup 2s, so grippy street tire. But I'll probably get, if I do end up drag racing it a ton, I will probably get some like 15s all the way around. God dang. That works. Did that not work? Woo, that's close. Damn, son, that is meaty. We got it confused. There actually is fronts and rears for this since these were custom made. God dang, that's fat. That's amazing. The rears have less caliper clearance than the front, so we almost made an oopsie. I do need like literally a 5mm spacer up front right now. I mean, there's about a millimeter in between it. Get a little bit of negative camber. We can do an alignment whenever this thing's actually ready to go. But damn. Holy crap, man. While he's doing that, getting that front on, I'm gonna talk a little bit about everything that he's done so far. So let's talk about bodywork. He has molded the fenders. The jams are already painted, so I'm not gonna show you guys that just yet. Molded the fenders. If you guys remember the fender, this fender was completely rusted out, so we had to cut it no matter what. I didn't want to do an OE repair because it probably wouldn't look right. I'm telling you, when I say Delir is the carbon lord of DFW, he is. He carbon fibered my entire freaking roof. Look at that. Look at this piece, bro. This dude really just carbon fibered. This dude said, hey, look at this dude. He carboned my whole ass roof cleanly. What a unit. To match, this thing's got so much carbon on it. Carbon, carbon, carbon. Carbon. God dang, and look at that booty. Look at this booty. Woo! What do you think? What do you think, sis?
You're gonna miss it?
Oh shit. Yeah, we need this. I don't know what's going on with the alignment on this car. Again, like this car has not driven. In fact, it has barely been rolling since we've got it. It's very hard to push. Gotta get it. Oh yeah, this alignment is bad, really bad. Still don't even know if like the coilovers are good. They're TN, like the nice ones. They're the good TNs. God dang. Look at this, bro. Holy crap, that's some schmeat. We still got some body work to do before the paint. We're gonna have to trim the fenders so that nothing rubs or anything. The wing is done, you guys just saw that. God dang, I don't even know, man. The wingless is kinda cool. I think the wing's gonna look amazing, but look at that angle. That is nuts. I'm excited to see this thing come together, man. Obviously it's all primed. Is there anything you want me to show? I think I've covered most of it, but you guys remember,
I guess if we added this, and this doesn't fit.
This didn't fit with the VIII diffuser.
Trim, and I gotta body work that edge.
Okay, nice.
And then also add some hardware on the inside where you can bolt it from the inside of the bumper, so don't get any bolts on the outside.
And I don't know if you guys remember, but this is the JDM rear bumper. We actually got this from Japan. This is a Mitsubishi OE. You did fix this, right? Like this was bad and faded, yeah. So Jose, golly, dude, you are impressive. That is impressive, dude. Roof, I can't believe you actually one piece to the roof. That's amazing. Did you have to do any modification to the front fenders or anything?
Just trimming and stuff.
Trimming. I'm really impressed, dude. I mean, everything lines up like pretty well. I'm assuming you're just doing a little bit more.
Yeah, just to take care of some waves and stuff there.
This is awesome. No waviness. So good, bro. This thing gonna be fat as hell, bro. I'm so stoked, man. I forget that I own this car sometimes because it's just been here for so long, or it's been like, this car needs so much done to it that like, I want it to take a long time. Like I want it to be perfect by the time it's in my possession again. I am so eager to drive this car, and the day that I finally can is gonna be amazing. Let me get in front of the fan. Let it pass out. Is the engine bay painted yet? It is painted? I want to see it. Okay, that is amazing. The motor we're doing. Let me actually, let me show you some clips real quick.
Last summer, you saw the clock on the wall. Where'd you find her? You know she stands so tall, like a ghost in the night. But I don't wanna fight. Oh, grandfather, you know you fake me out. Where'd you find her? I have to say, you found a gem basing down on the floor. Do you want it? Oh, do you want it? Oh, do you want to stay? I just want you to fake me out. Hold me so damn close to you. Pushing back so it's never true. Paint this picture in the blue.
You gonna do a dance in the background or something?
So that was a 2.2 long rod, a stroked 4G63. It's a closed deck and it's sleeved. You can't tell, but it is a closed deck, sleeved bottom end. Built head, built bottom end, built everything. I think MAPerformance said it's good for about 1,200 or 1,300 horsepower. Jaren, it's gonna be pretty fast. I'm gonna make you poop yourself whenever this car runs. You're gonna poop, yeah. Thanks to MAPerformance, that motor should be here about next week or something. Something like that. I'm really excited to take delivery of that. I've still got a bunch of little miscellaneous parts to get, and it needs a lot of fab work. It is so amazing to see my wheels, my signature wheels on this car. I mean, I would like to have, I mean, the fitment is like freaking mint. Heritage is a little upset. They actually offered to like remake the wheels again, but like, that I need like literally 2 or 3 millimeters of space right there to make it work, so I ain't tripping. It's gonna be totally fine. I'm kind of speechless. This is the first time I've seen this car starting to come together, starting to piece together. This car is gonna be so awesome. When it's done, dude, man, holy crap. If you guys need any carbon work, paint work, I want you guys to hit him up. It's Delira Designs on Instagram. I'll put it in there, and then you also have a YouTube channel. You've been documenting some of it, right?
Yeah, some.
And then you'll probably, he's gonna end up doing the headlights. I want to show you, I didn't actually talk about this, but he did redo the taillights. They were kind of like, they were cheaply done, and he literally restored them. So I mean, like, this is absolutely insane. Holy crap, goals. I cannot wait until this car is on the street. I mean, this is going to be the coolest, fastest car I think I've ever built. Yeah, I don't know if anything I could ever build again will top this car. So I'm stoked. I am ready to feel it, dude. I'm ready to feel all the boosties. I need the boosties. Check out Delira. I will leave a link for you guys in the description. Hit him up if you need any paint, body work, or you want something carbon on your car, because he does that, obviously. I'm gonna go home. Dad, I need some sleep.
Yes, you do.
So I'm so excited. I can't say it enough. Jaren, how do you like the color? And she knows what it is.
I think it looks really cool. It's really shiny.
I still probably have to put captions when you're this close to the camera.
It's shiny.
It's an OE color that we decided to do a candy over. That's all I'll tell you, because you'll see it in probably like a week and a half or so. I need a nap, guys. You ready to scoot? Let's go home. And hey, whoever this is, I know your IG is right there. Jaren wants to be friends with you, so she absolutely loves this. If you weren't going off to college, maybe we could do a 370 build together, but guess we're gonna have to wait.
Really stay.
You will
cancel college just because of how much I like this.
This thing is really clean. I think that's a real veal side too. That's nice. Well, anyways, Marley, your car is very clean. I like it a lot. Jaren does too.
I want to be you.
How many photos can you put on one Instagram dump? Because we just had the sickest photo sesh ever. The most powerful stances I've ever conjured up just came out. Follow my Instagram, by the way. It's just Evan Shanks. All my social media is Evan Shanks. How's your tea doing? Is it a little melted now? Do we need to get you a new one?
But it's so sweet that when the ice melts, you can still drink it.
Sometimes life is like sweet tea. It's really sweet, and then gets watered down. It gets watered down, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta still enjoy what you got, because watered down sweet tea is still a little sweet. Sometimes
It's still tea.
Sometimes in life you just have a situation, and that's just it, man. Like you got what you got. You got your family. You got dealt a hand of cards at the beginning. You know, you might have some watered down sweet tea, or another person might have some sweeter tea than you. But you know, it's okay, because you got your tea, however it was served to you. It's still tea. It's still tea. Don't throw away your tea because this is all you got.
It's true.
We're going.
It's true.
That was incredible.
That was pretty
That was
good.
incredible. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you next video. Peace. Hey, watch those 2 videos. What do they gotta do? Subscribe?
Subscribe, smash that like button,
There you go.
and
I dig the enthusiasm.
what's it? Comment.
That's
Follow
fine.
him on Instagram.
All right.
Like his photo dump he's about to post. Yeah.